everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a scrapbook layout that I am doing for my 9x12 album. Now, if anyone's like me, I actually have two simultaneous albums going on, one that has 12x12 scrapbook layouts and the other that I do for 9x12 that I keep to pocket style pages. And I almost feel like I slack at keeping up with my pocket style ones because I usually do like multiple photos from an event or a day there. So I thought I had so many page protectors left for my 9x12 that I better start filling them up with some of them. So I have to cut off about 3 inches of this gorgeous paper. Now this is Fancy Pants' new Dream Big collection, and this one's called Field of Fancy. Right, if you Field of Fancy. And what I've done so far is gesso up a strip, and I'm using Lindy Stampgain's Mint Shimmery Spray in Mad Hatter Mint. And then this one is Shimmer's Egg Noggin. And they both have a shimmery texture. And I picked these two colors because there is like a little bit of a green mint floral design in the paper, as well as this yellow. So I just wanted to kind of bring those colors out some more. And now I have this idea. I've done it in the past, maybe like 2 or 3 layouts, where I do this like ruffle, if you haven't seen it before. So I just put my ATG gun, and this is like crepe paper, like streamer paper, something I got at the dollar store. And all you're doing is crinkling it up, and as you crinkle it, you press a little bit so that it adheres to the tape. So you get this ruffle effect on there. And I love it, and I think I do it twice for this layout. In the vertical side, because that's where I wanted the pictures to be vertical rather than horizontal. And it worked out well. So, and I also have plans for that little mint green ribbon there too. So it's a really simple one that you can do. You can pick up this like crepe paper in all different colors. I even went to the dollar store recently, and they have the whole rainbow, like Roy G. Biv, at your disposal. So you can already buy it in blue or pink or yellow and such, and add some texture, really nice texture to your layout. Now, hindsight looking back, I wish I had expanded the gesso and the mist further out from the white crinkled paper on the left side, because I will say, like, once I do my embellishment clusters, as you'll see, it gets a little lost, and I feel like gesso is always a nice way to kind of dull down a busy background, and that would be my only thing. So if you're getting any inspiration from this and you want to do something like this, just be aware of where you want to put your embellishments. Like, I knew they were going to be to the left of the pictures there, but I should have put more gesso down in order to white out some of the pattern paper in the back. But I'm just saying, it's still gorgeous, but I'm just saying. So these are pictures that my sister and I took when she was here not too long ago. I am currently 6 months pregnant with our first baby, and so my sister has been coming down to see me from New York regularly in order not to miss kind of, I guess, how do they say, the bump growth. We are very close, so it's nice to have her around, and honestly, once I take her to the airport, I already miss her. So it stinks that we live so far apart, but, you know. So now I'm playing with some ephemera. Some of these, like that love ticket, is just, I think, a Maggie Holmes piece, but the flowers are from the Creekside Canoe collection. Most of these elements are all from the Click Kits. This is September 2017's design. That gold foiled floral piece, though, that is from, I want to say, Wildflower. So it's an older collection, so it's just these random pieces that I still have on my desk. So the same thing with Best Ever and that little tag. A few different collections, but they worked with this layout, so I thought, why not use some of these pieces? Since some of the Creekside collection is a lot of like outdoorsy, like camping and oars and canoes and stuff that didn't really work with this, so I was like, okay, I'm going to play with some other things. The flare, like the one that says Smile More, the yellow one, that is from Feed Your Craft, and then the other one says Capture Life, and I cannot remember where that one's from. The Dream Big puffy stickers, that is in the collection, that's from Fancy Pants Dream Big as well, and I just love the title. Now I'm going in with some Faber-Castell. These are texture gems, almost like enamel dots. The problem with these is that these keep their shape. So when you plop it down, as I was doing, it was keeping a little bit of a point. So it's like a heavy body paint. And they stayed rather pointy until I went around and smushed them. Then these are the Nuvo enamel dot creators. And this one was a lot better. It settled down to be like a nice soft dome. And that one is in Banana Split. and I do some journaling on the side, and that will wrap it up. So you see what I mean about it being a little bit busy with the background. I wish I added more dress to the back, but other than that, it's still gorgeous. Thank you so much for joining. Please, as always, subscribe, and here's the close-ups, and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Bye.